out, y'all? We're in urbancityradiostation.com, and we are in the TV Broadcast Network studio, and we have the beautiful Miss Daveda.
Oh, shoot.
Cunningham. She looking, girl, I like this.
Do you?
What size is, you think I can squeeze in it? It looks like it's a little loose.
Everything is not your size.
I know, but we're going to make it my size.
Not this one.
Don't take that off. Let me turn the heat up so she can take it off.
I feel hot. She did it already.
Miss Daveda is, you're having your pageant.
Yes, ma'am.
First year for the adults.
Yes, it is.
We got some adults in this bad boy.
Yes.
But baby, tell our audience who you are,
All right.
what you're working with, what's going down.
All right. My name is Daveda Cunningham, better known as Miss D.
Hey now.
Yeah, my baby's actually coined that name for me.
Hey now.
I'm Miss D. And I am the CEO of Be Elite Pageants, which is the pageant brand for Northeast Ohio.
Hey.
And I started doing pageants for young ladies 3 to 17.
Okay.
We're actually celebrating our 5th year with the young ladies.
You know, that's success.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time this
5
October.
years.
This
5
October.
years.
But what came out of that is I had some awesome parents. My pageant moms, they came out, they were supportive.
They're not like the ones on TV?
No, well,
Okay, we're going to talk about that. Go ahead, baby.
we might have a few. But it just feels good that my pageant moms, they enjoyed what I was doing. They believed in my vision, my mission. They saw my passion. And they asked me probably for the last 5 years, when are you going to have a pageant for us? You know?
Awesome.
Yeah, so I always have to do my research before I just jump into something.
Me
So
too.
I wanted to make sure nobody else in Cleveland was doing it or hadn't done it in a while.
That's how you do business.
Yeah.
Research,
you can't
location,
step on
and
people's
date.
toes.
Right.
But I wanted to make sure nobody else was doing it.
Mhm.
I found out nobody else was doing it. And then I always like to put my own little spin on stuff. I ain't want it to be just a pageant.
You got a little style there.
Yeah, so we're doing the first annual Grown and Sexy pageant for naturally born women. I have to make sure I say that. Naturally born
We don't
women.
need any silicone implants. Now, if you really, I wish there was a way I could telescopically give away my breast or give away gut and put it. I wish. But since it's not, y'all need to quit that.
I can't say it's working. Now we're having our first annual Grown and Sexy pageant for naturally born women ages 25 and older. And we are celebrating women.
Yes.
We're celebrating your size, your shape, whatever it is, we're celebrating you. So we don't want you to not come out because you got a gut. We don't want you to not come out because you a little bit bigger than you was in high school. We don't want you to not come out because you can't model.
Awesome.
It's somebody for everybody. And
Okay.
I know me and that only mess with
Right.
the thick and
That
fabulous.
helps. Who's this right next to you, baby?
This is Miss Val. This is the official runway coach for the first annual Grown and Sexy pageant. And I'm telling y'all, she don't know, but she's a lifesaver. She is going to do so much work.
Awesome.
I mean, because for the last 5 years, it's just been me.
Right.
You know, I have my team, but they don't really teach modeling. They don't teach runway. And me and Val have been doing this 20 years.
Yes.
I want to say something about Val.
20 years.
Let me say something I noticed about Val. First of all, I believe if you're a salesperson, you can't sell me toothpaste if your teeth ain't clean. Okay?
Say that.
Now, you have to fit the model of what you're trying to sell.
Of course.
You have to look like you don't need it because you already got it.
Mhm.
That's why I want to get it because you got it, right? Now, Val, I'm going to tell you what I noticed about you.
Okay.
I already know you, Daveda, babe. I know you dope. So, she's the runway model, right? The runway director
The runway
and everything.
coach.
You know, the coach and everything for the ladies. Honey, look, she got these purple boots on.
Baby.
Purple ring, purple shirt, hair done. She looking good. That's how you don't come here looking raggedy telling me how to walk. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm going to give you your kudos, baby.
Thank you,
I'm going to give you your kudos.
Thank
You
darling.
fit your job. That's how you do it.
Yes.
You got to help in the community, and everybody needs to come together. Come together. Whatever it is, how you fit. You know?
Exactly.
The intentions depend on how good you are.
Absolutely.
It's your intentions that make you as good.
Absolutely.
You could be the best,
Mhm.
but your intentions could ruin it for you.
Absolutely. And we all have a gift.
And we all have to give you
Work
your
to
gift.
Your gift
Your
is
gift.
in your lane. Is
Exactly.
your gift.
Exactly. Because there's some
Right,
territories
I
that I
got
go
t-shirts
to.
coming out of this.
And I have. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Don't come to me and tell me what you did at Ameritech. I don't care.
Right.
This is Urban City. Okay? I'm sorry. But go ahead, though. Make sure. I hate that. Well, like,
I can honestly say I don't think we're like that.
I love it.
The training that we received, I think it allowed us to still be who we are and bring out our personalities. And I believe that Val is going to do that with our contestants. She's probably the only person I would have went to and trusted with this. You know how you got your baby?
Girl,
and you like, they not going to do it like I do it. I don't
right.
need it. I'd rather just
do
be
it by
stressed and
myself.
do it. But I honestly feel like I could sleep at night knowing that these ladies are going to get the proper training. And they're going to be so confident. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Well, you guys, this isn't the actual interview, so we're not going to give you too much damn information. But we're going to give you a little taste of the type of models that she has. And she's brought a few.
Yes.
Ooh, tell us what we got here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Well, first we have... Come on, Callista. Come on, baby. First we have Callista.
Ooh, she
yes,
is off the
Callista
chain.
Cunningham.
Get it, boo.
Isn't
Get
she
it,
looking
boo.
royal?
Get it, boo.
Royal.
I love it. Hey, work that camera.
Yes, I love it. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for confidently beautiful women. If you feel confident, it doesn't matter. You are going to kill the stage. You're going to kill the runway.
Yes.
And you have a beautiful smile, Callista. You really do.
Beautiful.
She has a great aura of herself.
Of course she
It's
does. That's my
an
sword
accepting
now.
aura. You know, some people come here, you be like, we're going to get her out of here. She
Hey, I
cute,
can be
but
like
I don't
that
even like her. She cute, but I don't like her vibe. Get her out of here. She's dope. I like her.
Love her. That's my story, y'all. And then next we have Ali. Ali, I believe, has some experience. You did some fashion shows and pageants in the past.
Come on, baby. They want to see all that.
Yes. Oh, she got her
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yes, she did.
You better work that camera, girl.
I love it. I'm telling you, I'm probably going to go hoarse April 14th because I'm going to be yelling and screaming and rooting on all the ladies.
All right, but that was a taste. That was a taste.
Just a
But
taste.
we were sipping before we do this interview, and I don't know how safe that's going to be for DJ Squirt. But we're going to work this. You all have a good one. Make sure you tune in and get this information from the interview coming up next. Hey, it's another dope-ass interview with DJ Squirt, UrbanCityRadioStation.com. What? You guys make sure you download my app. I am on Google Play, iTunes devices. I stream on iTunes, Internet Radio, TuneIn, Streamer, UrbanCityRadioStation.com, UCRSGlobal.com, and shout out to them damn nerd DJs, baby. What? I do that every show. Every show.
Hell of an intro.
That's how I do every show. You know what? And they look for me to do that. So we got to do that. I have. Okay, y'all know I usually have these little fine men in here, but you know we gotta support the ladies. You gotta support your ladies. In Cleveland, we got some dope ladies in the city. What? Now, y'all know I'm like tomboyish a little bit. And I'm trying to get glamorous. You know, I got eyelashes now and everything, and I be doing my hair and no hats and ponytails. You know, I'm trying to be cute. So I got my girl, Daveda. Daveda Cunningham has a dope pageant business. This is her 5th year. She does the pageants for the baby. But anyway, Miss Daveda does the pageants here in Cleveland. Something that a lot of us don't do. Stuff that we see on TV, girl. She does it here in Cleveland. But this is the first year she'll be doing a pageant for adults.
Yes, ma'am.
We ain't talking about you little, 90 pounds. You know, maybe if they want to be here. But anyway, you don't have to be 90 pounds. You know, I hate them little skinny girls.
No,
They
you
make me
starting to
mad.
sound like Monique.
They make me mad. So now you know Monique is a little bit off lately. Don't do that. That's a bad.
I'm talking about when she was talking about bopping the skinny
Right.
chicks.
I used to say that too. Like, get your little cute butt out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know, Val, you got a little meat on you. You good. It's the, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
wait, I'm thick out here.
You think too thick. I don't want y'all to think I was mad at y'all, but I'm just saying. Okay, y'all. Okay, for real. I'm not gonna clown. Y'all know I love these dope women. Boss chicks in the building. Boss chick life, baby.
right.
She been bossing. You know, we been on each other too. So I ain't gonna tell y'all how, but anyway.
Oh,
we run the city. Anywho, no, we are a black female entrepreneur specialist. Okay?
That's right.
We are specialists in the city. And she has her first year. It's Be Elite
Be elite
Pageants. And we're having the adults. Now, y'all know I would be in it, but I'm a little goofy. I can't do that. I'd rather be on turntables. We'll work that out.
See,
Anyway,
that could have been your talent.
well,
Absolutely.
yes, next time. But,
I'll hold you to that one.
see, I should have
Me
said
too.
that. I know.
I got the coach first.
This is the beautiful
Double
Val.
time.
She is the coach in the past. What's your title, baby? I don't want to say it wrong.
Model coach.
She's the model coach. Ooh. We worked that out. No, we got love. We can work this out. All right. Vita, tell us about you. Let everybody know a little bit about you. I got to get into it. I'm going to get into it, though. I'm going to get in your life.
I know.
I'm going to get in your life.
Trust
We're
me.
going to talk about that in a minute. But
I had to,
give them a little something.
get myself prepared for this here interview with
She
Squirt.
Right.
I know Squirt's gonna dig. But let me just tell you, I'm gonna do a little Eminem. I'm gonna tell y'all my dirt before DJ Squirt get to it. No, the story I like to share is how I got involved with this. It wasn't always pageants. It was modeling and etiquette first.
Okay.
I was an extremely shy kid. And believe it or not, at the age of 10, I still was to the point where I wouldn't look people in the eye. I would look at the floor. I wouldn't talk to people. I wouldn't do any of that. And my
Gorgeous.
mom said, that's not cool. We got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And so she signed me up for Southern Enterprise Charm School. I'll never forget it.
Oh,
Yes, Miss B. Miss B. Shout out to Miss B. She's still doing her thing, too.
Yes, cold at it.
But she put me in that, and I stayed with her until I went off to college, believe it or not. I became a junior instructor. I was holding classes, doing a little choreography here and there. So she let me spread my wings and do some things. She taught me a lot. I took that to the University of Akron, and there I started doing fashion shows for Black United students.
You
the
killing my interview. She
NAACP.
telling all the information. Go ahead.
Well, I have to. This is my story.
I know. Go
That's
ahead,
my
baby. It's
story.
dope. It's dope.
But, I mean, you couldn't tell me nothing when the NAACP reached out. Like, we need you to do this and bring this to the
that's
campus.
awesome.
So that's probably my biggest accolade at the University of Akron, besides getting my degree.
Okay.
But, you know,
Shout out
so
to moms,
doing that,
though.
and then when I graduated, I said, well, you know what? It's still burning. That passion is still burning. And I was in education, and I just saw where our youth, they just was being misguided. And it's like I couldn't teach everything. I can't wear every hat. But what I can do, instead of yelling at you to pull your pants up and telling young ladies it's not cool to wear a red bra with a white shirt.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
How about you wash your bra when your straps is hanging? You know, stuff like that. Just so you know what, let's bring an etiquette class here and let's start doing some things. And then I just started having modeling classes. And then from there, modeling classes started being like a little competition.
Hey now.
And I was giving out prizes and tiaras anyway. So
Can I
let's
get a
try
tiara?
to,
Can I wear your tiara?
DJ Squirt?
You
I
should have
don't
brought
let
me
everybody
one.
wear my tiara.
You should have brought me one.
But I'm going to let you wear my tiara.
Because she's doing the pageant next year.
Yeah, get you some
good.
pictures.
Get
You
used to
do
it.
it.
No, they're not doing that to me.
got
I'll DJ it,
Next
host
year,
it.
DJ Squirt is going to be on the stage.
I will DJ it or host it. I'm not strutting on those. No, I can't.
She's going to be contestant number one.
I am not strutting on.
I am contestant number
I am
one.
so
My name
goofy.
is DJ Squirt.
Can I wear some glow tennis shoes or something? I
You
can't
do what
that.
you do. We want y'all to be who y'all are.
Back there.
Y'all not putting me on no runway. I'm sorry. I'll DJ it. Okay.
That's a challenge, Val.
I'll
That's
DJ
fine.
it. I can't
We'll
do
see
the run.
next year.
Oh, look, there's not taking my.
No,
Absolutely
it's a
not.
challenge.
She has the tiara
It's a
on.
challenge.
We'll have this conversation off camera. Y'all tripping. Go ahead. So anyway,
Where was I?
y'all done jumped on me. I can't be no. Go ahead. We'll talk about that later.
I don't even know. So I started doing pageants for young ladies 3 to 17. And what I love about that is such, especially my 3-year-olds, my toddlers,
Oh, no, the
Ain't they
baby.
so
baby,
Straight up
their
babies.
talents. I mean, they did poetry, they danced. I mean, just it was awesome. And I just love pageantry now. You know what I mean? I like that. And sometimes I get some slack. People are like, I mean, you supposed to be all about, you know, women uplifting girls and empowerment, but this is a competition. But we teaching them you compete every day.
Absolutely.
And
You
life.
walk out your
And
door,
life.
you
And
compete.
life.
So why
At the
not?
gas station for pump
Yes.
number 1.
Yes.
Yes. You know that's true. I'll be mad, but I didn't want pump 2. She gonna have to pull her. Anywho. Okay.
See, that just happened to me today. That's why.
I was trying trying to get
read
pumped
that.
up.
I saw
This
you
big
read
old
that.
truck pulling on in front of me. I'm mad at the truck
And you
too.
saw me coming over there.
Right.
You saw me turning
You
around.
saw my tank is on this side. I'm on this side, and you want to cut me
Now,
off.
see, she's not going to get me sidetracked.
Okay.
But anyway. But no, we teach our young ladies.
Yes.
I teach two things. One, it's nothing wrong with being competitive because we have to be.
You better learn
we
how
have to be. And we're teaching them how to win and lose gracefully.
Yes.
So it's not that we're not instilling that in them. They're learning how to do this the correct way so that we don't have bitter women.
I'm going to
Okay?
take that
When you
gracefully class.
don't.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
We're going to sign her up for the classes too.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
The second thing that we're doing is we're instilling confidence. Like I said, if my mom wouldn't have put me in that class, I don't know where I would be. You can't shut me up now. You can't bring me down, my glitter, my glam, none of that because of those classes and Miss B and what she offered. But I just feel like if you have that confidence, you don't have to be a runway model. You don't have to be Miss America.
Yes.
But you're going to have that confidence to be the next best teacher,
Like.
the next lawyer, the next nurse,
Yes.
whatever it is. But you need that confidence.
You
Why
better
not?
say that.
Why
You
not?
better, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's for real. That's for real.
Absolutely.
So check out. See, you know, UrbanCityRadioStation.com is about bringing people together. It's about showing people who you are, what you're made of, and giving them the real you so that you can be an inspiration to someone else. So what you're doing in the community has a whole lot to do with what I'm doing in the community.
Yes.
If this was about numbers and money, I wouldn't be doing this.
Absolutely.
Because it's important that we inspire our children at young ages.
Right.
Number two, this world is so crazy. So it's very dope to have something like this that you have. A lot of people that I've met and the entertainers that I've interviewed, the first thing they say, a teacher said. Miss
Yes.
So-and-so said.
Yes.
Mr. So-and-so advised me. I made it through because it's just this. So it's important that you're here.
Right.
And I'm grateful for it because I'm sure about to learn something. I'm about to learn to be graceful.
Yeah, we're
But
going to prepare
anyway,
you for next year.
I'm not going to stress them. But anywho, that's awesome. So what I want to do, Daveda,
Okay.
I want to make sure that anyone watching, we're global. I have people in Paris that communicate with me.
Right there, Paris.
My Grenadian artist, hey, I came. He came to me. He's you know what I'm saying?
Good.
DJ Kenny
was
Star,
good.
hey
That was
baby,
really
my
good.
DJ. I had a French DJ
Okay.
on the screen, and I paid a translator to come in and speak French, and we had an interview, and I made him say my name and be my boyfriend. So I got a French boyfriend. Okay. So anywho, it's dope. So it's all about bringing people together.
Yes.
The
Love
more information that a child has, the better decisions that they can make.
Of course.
What you do, Daveda, is amazing.
Thank you.
It is amazing because if you show a child what it feels like to be loved
Yes.
respectfully, you
Yes.
show what it feels like to be disciplined respectfully as a person outside of the parenting, because a lot of these parents are not teaching their kids.
And not only that, I know for me, my mom would say something, but if it came from somebody else,
Absolutely.
It
it's like
made
I
a
heard it
difference.
clearer.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I
So,
love being that other person.
It makes a difference, and then you're living by that example. Beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
And if it ever get a hold of this shirt she got on, I'm squeeze my little fat butt in it. But anywho, I'm gonna be like, Mitch, where she put that sweater at? I'm gonna meet you at the
So I'm
corner.
going to have to hide it from Mitch too.
But anyway, so my thing is, it's awesome that we all need to have our talents, our businesses, our lives to be an intention to help.
Yes.
If you're out here helping and we're all helping each other, we don't
Yes.
need the government.
Yes.
Don't they understand that?
Yes.
We are the power in this.
We all win.
So we all
Right.
had this.
We all
We
win.
government shut down. So what? We cool.
Right.
Absolutely.
Anywho, back to the reality. I be going all crazy, but I think what you're doing, you know, I know you. So what you're doing is amazing. I was so excited when you wanted to come in here. That's why I made sure everything's perfect, because our kids need to know there's some things out here that they can do, and this is amazing. And that confidence. Shout out to mommy. Shout out to mommy for recognizing you and going, hold up.
Right.
Not my baby.
baby.
Right.
Look at me here keep saying the
I
same
know.
things. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to moms and a lot of other parents, but we need to be here for those parents that are not doing that for their kids.
Absolutely.
Right.
So I can't wait. I'm going to cover you. I'm going to be at every pageant you have as long as I can.
Yeah,
I plan on
always
being a
welcome.
superstar, baby. But I'm so
welcome.
I'm going to
You're
do it as
welcome.
much as I can. But I'm going to get to the questions that I ask everybody that I bring on here. I have 6 questions. No,
Here
it's
we
not
go,
bad.
here we go.
It's not
This is
bad.
going to get good.
Basically, our kids are being bamboozled. All they see is your glamour. Okay? They need to know where you come from, where you made it. We got 8-year-olds killing themselves
Absolutely.
because they wrote on the wall and got a whooping, not realizing that's just part of life. So if you share your challenges, your struggles, and your successes with the world, then there's someone that see you that go, oh, she's beautiful in the same color she is, and I like that shirt she has on. I want to do like her.
Right.
You know? So if it's something that you shared or may have done, they go, okay, it's not the end of the world. I can make it.
Absolutely.
We're going to be that inspiration.
Okay.
Question number 1.
Here we go.
You are born and bred from Cleveland.
I am.
Awesome! Look at that. That's dope.
My
All right.
Sinai.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I know they tore it down. Did you say ooh? Well, I was born at Mount Sinai, and it holds a special place because before they tore it down, I was able to have my son there.
No, that's
So
all.
Malik
okay.
was born at Mount
Okay.
Sinai, and then all of a sudden it was gone. But hey,
Y'all made it. Right. So check this out. Okay. How many siblings do you have?
I just have one. I have a younger brother.
What? I got a theory.
Okay.
I have a theory about people. And the people that I've made. Since I've been doing this job, I'm a nerd. I study everything, and I study people.
Okay.
And I've learned that the people that are more prominent in this community that care about people, they are a particular number child.
Yeah.
They're usually the oldest, the middle, or the only. The babies don't make it. Not common. It's not common. Because they spoiled.
They are.
That's all.
They are.
So especially when you live in an environment, you're living in a community, or say you in projects, y'all living penny to penny. The oldest child is more responsible for things. He can looking down at the younger child, so the younger child learned from the older child what not to do with the mommy, so he better. The baby, everything trickling down, he like, whatever, I'm good.
Wow.
So he's not going to jump out there and try to save the world like the older or the only would do.
True.
Think about it.
Yeah.
It's about depends on how you grew up. Awesome. So you the oldest. You said boss chick life. What? You was born into boss chick life.
I was. But the funny thing about that, and I'm gonna be completely honest and put myself out there, my mom spoiled both of us.
I
So
get
it's
it.
almost like my brother was almost like we were the same age. Like I didn't have any responsibility when it came to him. Did that make sense?
No.
That doesn't, because I had to take care of
I didn't.
Right.
Not
right.
me. My mom
Take
made
my date.
sure.
No, but
We
still
was
you.
good.
But still, you knew I'm older than you.
Yes.
It's a different character it builds in you.
Yeah, but
You
you
knew
him that.
if
I
you-
should get him on the
If
phone.
you went somewhere and somebody said something to your little brother, you first to jump
No,
on that.
You're absolutely right.
You
Yeah.
get it? You still I'm that power. I'm the oldest.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Period. It's just something about that. And that's when you're speaking about competition. You know, people always put themselves in a category. You know? Like when we was young, we used to hate the cute girls and the skinny girls. I would fight them. I was bad. Because she was cute and you know what I'm saying? That was my problem. I grew up in a whole different situation. But
Val,
anyway,
you already over there.
Val must have been one of them cute girls. But anyway, anywho, back to you.
Okay.
So you're the oldest. That goes to show you have some type of royalty, baby. Whoop, whoop. Okay, now, how would you describe your childhood growing up? You, your mom, I mean, was it your mom and dad or just your mom?
We grew up in the suburbs, even though it was East Cleveland.
Okay, it was
I went
nice
to
back
Shaw
then.
High School.
It was dope back then.
But I lived up the hill. So even in Shaw High School, you know, they would still be like,
Mansions up the
y'all
hills.
up the hill, y'all
Yeah.
different, y'all spoiled, y'all rich. No, we wasn't. You know what I mean? We just was up the hill.
Some big ass houses up there. Go ahead.
We was just up the hill. But growing up, my dad had some issues with drugs and alcohol.
Okay.
And that's when I got to see my mom's strength.
That's
I
when you
got to see
yours.
my mom's
Right.
strength.
See, but look at that. That's important of being parents, especially you young parents. Your kids are watching you.
Yes.
They're going to live their life
yes.
on what you see, what they see you do, regardless of what you say or
Right.
pretend to say or think you want them to believe.
Right.
Because
For real.
I got a problem with these mothers that have these babies, 0 to 5. You with every man in the city. Everybody sleeping in your bed. Everybody in your house. She don't know nothing because them first 5 years is implanted in their brain. Is programmed on their behavior, how they're going to respond, how they're going to live, how they're going to love.
Yes.
When they get 13, you found Jesus, and you want to say you don't know why she's sleeping around? Yes, you do.
Right.
Yes, you do.
That's what
Yes,
she
you
saw.
do.
Yes, you
That's
do.
what she
It was
saw.
programmed.
Right.
It's like a
And see,
computer.
that goes
That's
far.
how
It goes all the way back. It goes back to the grandmother and then her mother and her mother because that's almost you do what you see and you do what you were
That's
told.
why this is here. We want to change that. So we got people that see you. Beautiful. She's beautiful. Handle her business. She struggled. Her mother made it. She made it out. She didn't. Look at her. You can do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the purpose of me even asking those questions.
Okay.
All right. So how was school for you?
School was rough. I
Tell it,
was
tell it,
dark
tell it.
skinned. I was the dark
Woo!
skinned
Oh, that's a topic. Give it to me.
chocolate chick.
I always always wanted to be dark skinned. Everybody kept calling me light skinned. I'm not light skinned though.
Well, elementary, junior high, and the first 2 years of high school, I wanted to bleach my skin and be lighter.
Oh.
I was bullied. Nobody, like, we just wasn't in style. You know what I mean? We wasn't in style.
It's not in style. I'm done.
I'm being for real, y'all.
That's true, because everybody wanted the light skin because it was not as common to see mixed races back then. Now I'm
right, so you was mixed with the good
so
hair.
yeah.
You had it going on.
I should say that I'm gonna have me a light skinned baby with pretty hair.
Yeah. I used to make me a bang. You know, I made my own pretty hair. So you put that grease on there.
And you
just
stick
have
it
that
down like the
yeah,
little baby hair like that?
You just lay on the
Yes. But anyhow, okay.
Good hair.
You make.
So you got this is so dope. So you got bullied in school. So wasn't that okay.
Every day, darky.
Oh my
I mean, it was
God.
horrible.
Okay.
Then I was bow leg, like my legs were like a really funny shape.
But that's a cute thing.
Now it is, but when
Not-
boys not hip to how cute and sexy it is, it's
Okay.
funny looking because it's foreign to them. It was foreign to me. I thought something was really wrong with me. You know what I mean? But every day, I'll never forget it. Walking home from Kirk, I had to walk down this long street.
Oh, they don't even walk down the streets no more.
Well, I had to walk, and it was to the point where my last period, I would ask if I can leave a little early,
So you
just so
can
I can
get away from everybody
get a
else.
jump start.
Mhm.
And it was just really bad. But
Okay.
the funny thing is,
Mhm.
I think you know, the dark skinned girls.
Hmm.
It's about 3 of us, you know, that I can remember. We went through the exact same thing.
It was a big thing back then.
11th
was.
grade,
Mhm.
maybe 10th, 11th grade,
Mhm.
we became the popular girls.
Yeah.
We was cute. We was chocolate.
Because they done been through all that. They done had them in the bed already. Now they ain't had you. They
But
got to
not
see
only
what's
that,
up.
we was doing things. We was smart. We was hitting
Right.
the books. We was
Right.
cheerleaders. We was high steppers. We was in the band. We was
Oh,
everywhere.
wow.
Right.
I mean, we ain't had no friends. We had
Girl, you don't mean nothing. Now you know it don't mean nothing. You know?
because the same boys that used to
Mhm.
teach me is in my
What them girls look like now?
Oh.
That was teasing you. Don't, never mind. Okay, anyway. They not doing so
because
well.
I see them.
Yeah, I know. I see them too.
I
She
see them.
saw it in her head. She was like,
Right.
"Doo, doo, doo,
She
doo,
was
doo,
calculating. Yeah, you see them calculating?
Karma. All I'm gonna say is karma.
There you go.
And we gonna leave it alone.
8 kids, 4 baby daddies, 3 of them in jail.
You
On
forget.
Section
This ain't
8.
right.
They
This
on
ain't
Section
right.
8 at 45.
Girl, to the point where I think the last 2 I saw me first, and you know you be like, I'm gonna make my way over there, and they leave because they don't know.
They want to see your cute ass. Okay. That's when you, girl. That's when you always be like, hey, girl. Click. How you doing, man? Shout out to my peeps. You know what I'm saying? Post it, girl. Post it. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so back to this. Okay, so school, and you struggle, and that's dope. But you know what? That gives you a lot of incentive to do more. You know?
It
Those
does.
pains, you got to use that pain, deal with that pain, and take that energy and make something with it.
Right.
You know? And you did. Now they wish that, it's your bow-legged, cute chocolate self, don't they? Because if you get rid of that shirt, I'm getting it. I'm going to be squinting. I'm like, man, that shirt is too little for you. I don't care. You know, be so dope, you going to fit it anyway. Anywho.
All uncomfortable.
Right, just walking around like y'all like my shirt. This is dumb. I
Take
got
a picture.
this.
Only a top
Right.
side.
Yeah,
Take
right,
this
right.
side. Don't
And count
get
to
the
3
hose.
so you can hold it.
Right. And I'm gonna have my tiara on, like what? Okay, so that's dope. So you got into the mall, and your mom got you into that's dope.
Mhm.
You did a lot of activities in school.
Right.
That's good. Now I want to say something about the color thing because that changed in time.
Mm-hmm.
When my daughter was little, they
Mhm.
teased her because she was light skinned.
Yeah.
You know, when you have low self-esteem, you
They teased
find
her 'cause
Mhm.
they
things
be
to
like,
tease
"What is
people
you?"
about. When you have low self-esteem, that's what you
Black
do.
though?
Yeah.
You find something you don't like. Now she fly, but all of a sudden I don't like her hair.
Right. Oh,
You
they
gotta
got
find something.
And I was bad when I was young. So when they used to do my daughter like that, I said, let me tell you something, boo. Don't you cry. You find something bad about them and bring it to their attention. And if the teacher don't do nothing, then you talk about her too. I was horrible. I'm saved now. I'm good. But yeah, my daughter ain't no joke. They don't mess with her now.
Talk about the teacher too.
Yeah, she used to come home crying. What am I? What are you? What are you talking about?
You should encourage her to
What are you
write
talking about?
journals.
Yes.
Yeah, she's very good. No, she's good. My daughter, she grown. That girl, she's 27.
Yeah.
My daughter grown now. She good. Yeah, my child 27. That's my baby right there.
Aww.
So
that was you.
I don't know. That's my baby. That's my baby. So you know what I'm saying? So I get it. So that's when you said it, I'm like, dang, like they used to tease my baby
the
because she was
dark
light
skin thing
skin.
was crazy.
So anywho, back to that. So you did that. You went to college. How did you decide in high school? Did you know right away, I'm going to college, or did your mother say, oh, you going to college? Well, how did you
My mother's
deal with that?
rule was when you graduate high school, you give me my keys.
Your
back.
mother's rule.
My
There
mother's
you go.
rule.
And there you go. You got to put that on your kid. You gotta put that in there.
Right.
This is why. You got to tell them. You got to give them them rules. Give them them
And you
deadlines
earn
and
it back.
standards. Exactly.
My
You
mother
gotta-
took my
Yes.
keys at my graduation party. She threw. Congratulations, baby, not giving my keys. And I mean, I got them back, but that was her way of saying, you got to go.
Yes.
You got to
You gotta
go.
do your thing.
I can honestly say in high school, I was all over the place. I went through cosmetology at Shaw High School. Thought I was going to do hair and all that good stuff. But then I said, you know what? I got to get away. And I want to do more. And I said, well, if I'm going to do this hair thing, I don't want to work for nobody. I want to own it.
Right.
So why not
You
go
better-
to school for
There you
business?
go. It's a mindset.
Yeah, but hit it.
Okay.
So, because I was in cosmetology for 2 years, I didn't take all the classes. So my first year at Akron, you did not count.
Oh
I had
my
to prove that I
God.
could be there. So I had like the
Oh,
101 freshman English,
Anything
freshman
to get
math,
your money. Cool.
Yeah,
I
to
got
make
you.
sure I can maintain a GPA. And then I was able to do some things. And while I was at the University of Akron, my major changed a lot.
That's life.
But it stayed with caring for others. I could say that. It
Okay.
stayed with
That's
caring
dope.
for others. And eventually I graduated with my bachelor's in child and family development. So,
Awesome.
and I still use it to this
That
day.
is so dope. You go, you boss chick. Hey. That is amazing. That's awesome. That's amazing. I think that what you're doing for the kids is awesome because the confidence is all about how you make people feel.
Right.
And I don't care. I done seen it in my lifestyle, you know, with entertainment and the music and, you know, things that I love. You can be the best. They're the best out here, but they can't run a business. They don't know how to talk to people.
Yes.
So what you're teaching is very important.
Right.
And I'm going to stay in touch with you, so maybe we could teach some kids up here some things.
Well, you're going to be in touch because we're going to get you ready. For
Absolutely.
I'm not strutting down that I will be the DJ or the host.
Next year.
DJ or the host. I'm not a model. Trust me, my
You
daughter
will be.
Look, my daughter is glamour shots. She made me wear my eyelashes now. Like I don't, cause I used to girl bye. Anyway, so she be like, man, you're trying to carry me. You're almost like a superstar. You have to put makeup on. Dang. But you know, I do a little
she's
something.
right. She's right.
She's right.
I didn't think about
And
y'all.
you're beautiful.
And
You
thank
did a
you.
good job, daughter.
Thank you.
Right.
I love my baby.
Flip.
I love my baby. But you see, I do this. Y'all watch my shows. I always be like, hey, you know, it's fun. But anyway, I think that's amazing. And if you have, you know, I think that maybe down the line I would like to do like a class on camera or something with the kids.
All right.
Let people see
Sounds
that,
good.
share that with the whole
Sounds
world.
good.
Sounds
You know,
good.
that's
Sounds
what this is
good.
about, and that's
Yes.
what this is here for. Okay.
Yes.
So after college, how many babies?
Well, I had my first two in college.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, and this is what I tell young ladies. It's not that I haven't been there, because I have.
Mhm.
And
That's
like
why
you
I'm
said, we
telling the
share our
story.
struggles.
Yes.
And when I got to college, oh my goodness, the fraternity boys, the basketball team, the football team, they was just so, it was like, oh my goodness.
All these people.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so, you
Go
know,
on,
needless
tell it,
to
girl.
say,
Mm-hmm.
I got up there and forgot I was supposed to be in class, you know, trying to pursue a degree. I was trying
Tell
to
the
be
truth,
this fly
baby.
girl, you know.
And you still can move on from that.
But
Go
what I
ahead.
do love about my experience is I had my oldest son and my daughter back to back. My
Okay.
mom she was not happy with me, but she was very supportive.
That's
So
it.
So
Those
when
are
I
babies.
graduated, I gave half my degree to my mom because my mother told me Monday through Thursday you take care of them books, bring them babies to me on Friday, and you have your weekend.
Because you have to. This is
That's
why
the only way I
you
got
have
through.
to. You
That's the
have
only way I
to.
got through. So
Yeah.
Village.
she stopped me from being one of those lazy moms.
Good.
Because it's easy to do that. I mean,
Incentive.
because you're trying to balance you being
Yeah.
19, 20,
Gave
and
you
a mama.
incentive. She gave you incentive. And
So
you
baby,
had
y'all was hitting the
incentive.
Greyhound. 2 babies. Let's roll. Y'all going to Cleveland.
Okay. Oh, that is so dope.
That's
but that's
all right.
the support of your mom. That's amazing. Shout out to mom.
My mom is to this day my biggest supporter.
I
All
love
my
your mama.
man, my mom
Look,
is
I love your mama.
my biggest
Because
supporter.
I didn't have that like that.
She's
I
so
didn't.
sweet.
I got like 10 mothers now, though. So
Yeah.
God look out for you. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
God
Give
look
you
out
what
for
you
you.
need.
And I
Give
know
you
that,
what you
and that's
need.
right.
He'll
That's
supply
right.
the need.
So that's amazing. So tell me how the pageant started. What in your mind said, this is what I want to do? Did you see something that said, this is what I'm going to do? How did you come to this?
Well, like I said, I started the modeling and etiquette classes. I started really with Sagami International. Sagami is images backwards.
Okay.
I started that in 2003.
Okay, so you signed up with them.
No, that was my first business. That was my first
That's the name of your
modeling
business.
and etiquette.
Sagami, that is actually
Sagami,
cute.
and
Girl,
then
I thought that
images
was something
backwards.
like way out. That's cute.
And at the time, I was married, and my husband was a photographer. And we
Okay.
kind of worked together doing
that's
some
dope.
different things.
Mm-hmm.
But then things just started not being like, I'm a particular person. I like things done a certain way. And I can't work with people if you just can't.
Don't be falling off, disappearing.
That's me.
People don't move.
Organization. I
They
need
don't-
stuff to be
They don't
right.
move with a sense of urgency. I got a problem.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I dissolved that business, and I just came back up with Be Elite all within the same year. I dissolved it, and then I started Be Elite. Be Elite came about because elite is the best. And I want to teach people to be the best, the best you that you can be.
Good. I'm glad you explained that.
Thank
That's dope.
you.
Oh, that is dope.
Yeah, so we started modeling and etiquette, and usually when people contact me about etiquette, they're thinking about dining etiquette. My etiquette is just being respectful of yourself and other people. I talk to young people about simplest thing, how to answer your phone. Answer your phone like you got some sense, especially if you're 15, 16, 17, and you out putting job applications out there and you answering your phone like you crazy. Or you got a crazy email address. Or your voicemail is horrible. People not calling you for a job. So it's simple things like that. When you out in public, don't be on your phone. You at a play, you at a show, you at the movies. That's not the place for your phone. You know, so that's the kind of etiquette I'm doing. So when people call, sometimes they're a little disappointed. When I think of etiquette, I think well, just call me. I'll explain what etiquette I do.
It's about
It's what's needed.
Caring is an action word. Love is a feeling. You can have love, but without caring, you have nothing. You just love it.
Right.
But with care, within concern, it means something.
Right.
So that's dope. So you're basically teaching them how to care.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to show them what it feels like when somebody don't care about them.
That's true.
But to give them that. That's dope.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
make you come in here and talk to the kids when I start teaching.
Let's
That's
do
going to
it.
be dope.
Let's do it.
So now you got the Be Elite started, and this is your 5th year with the babies.
With the
And they be
babies.
so cute. I'm tripping. Okay, so look. I need to take this off. No.
You stuck.
So you started Be Elite. It's the 5th year. This year you're doing the adults.
Yes, ma'am. First annual Grown and Sexy pageant for women 25 and older. And I'm going to turn it over to Val, because Val, I had our first meeting together when we were talking about this project.
She's so cute.
And you know, when you have your baby, you have like your verbiage. I have in my head confidently sexy and confidently beautiful, and my plus size divas and my natural beauties. I have my own verbiage.
Your
But when
DJ squirts. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But when I met with Val, she had me excited walking out of my meeting with her. Has that ever happened to you? It was just,
anyway.
I mean, she was so on board. She was so positive.
That's awesome.
We went live. I mean, and people just like, oh yeah, I'm doing just because Val.
Right,
I'm like, why should I have Val?
She's awesome. She is. She's awesome.
Val says it the best as far as how we're celebrating women.
Yes.
So if you just go ahead and speak to the people like you spoke to me that damn Panera Bread.
Give it up, Val. Give it up, Val.
Well, I go back to the scripture, because the scripture does say, it talks about us as women. And God have a lot of things to say about us women. And one of the things he says is we are wonderfully and beautifully made.
Yes, ma'am.
That right there. God put gifts inside of all of us as women. So God just wants us to be the best version of ourselves. I only could be the best version of Val. So when God see me, he said that I was beautiful. He said that I was this. I just believe him.
Okay.
So any woman is beautiful. It's just what you believe. If you believe that you are what you say you are. You are what you believe you are. So any woman out there, how old is our oldest contestant?
75.
75.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm talking about. So
75.
she believes in her mind that she can do anything. She's still beautiful and probably going to give all of us a great deal of wisdom.
Wow. Okay.
The confidence is inside of you. And when young people who see this whole pageant thing will be like, oh my gosh, if my mom or my grandmother could do it, I could do it. Now, I started back to modeling. I've been modeling for 20 years, but life happens. I turned 50 in May.
What?
Praise God.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Black girl magic.
Good.
Yes.
Girl, bye.
Yes.
What
And
you be eating? No, just wait.
girl, everything.
I'm gonna eat what you eat.
So I told myself, I still had like you, Daveda, still had that desire to model. I was like, God, I'm still having this burning desire. If this is not what I'm supposed to do, take it away from me. Take it away. So I just started doing little shows, and it just started show after show. But this is where my passion is.
Awesome.
My passion is to teach the babies how to do it. Because mine started with children as well.
Yeah.
And then it just turned to out just helping women walk in your best walk, your best version. Because mine is different from yours. If you was to walk your story, just listening to your story, it blows me away just listening to Daveda and listening to our contestants. I am just blown away by listening to other women's story. So any of us can do it. So come on out, ladies. Put your shoes on and I'll show you how to work them. I'll strap them for you.
Wait till y'all see her walk. Wait till y'all see her walk.
She is so.
She's the one when you go to the fashion show, you try to be all studious and everything in your seat because you all cute and you know. But then when she walks, she takes you out of your whole hookup.
You better walk.
I'm telling you, the girl will do some twists and turns, some poses, come back and blow you away again before she even get off the stage.
So
She's not
she
talking
do
about
it so
herself though,
effortless.
because she, Daveda.
She does it so effortlessly.
See, y'all took me to a world I ain't in. Like, I was bebop, he-bop, tennis shoes.
But
hoodies.
just how you love your
just
music
yes.
and DJing, that's
Right.
the passion we have.
Right.
And I'm telling you, sometimes, like when I'm with my good girlfriends and we hanging out and maybe we shared a bottle of wine and just kicking it and hanging out, the music is good. They'll tell you in a second, I'm going to get up in here, I'm going to hit me a runway.
See?
I do. I do it in the middle of my living room, my dining room, the basement, baby. I don't walk through Target. Don't play a good beat.
Okay,
Don't
so.
you, am I crazy?
Every time. It's Target.
Thank you.
Did it.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm going to play something
Well, I'm going
good.
to stay in my lane with y'all. I'm going to be the DJ. You can't put me on the runway.
You're doing the show.
Can't do the runway,
Next
y'all.
year is you.
DJing. Hosting. No runway.
Walking. She's walking.
Next year, DJ
Next
Square.
year.
Okay, y'all.
Contestant number 1.
Y'all tripping. I can't
With
do
the tiara.
Right. I'm a sexy thing on my.
We're going to go to church on it.
That's all. Look, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. That is awesome. So, Daveda, tell us, when is this fashion show or pageant? I'm sorry for the adults. When is it?
Pageant. The first annual Grown and Sexy pageant is Saturday, April 14th.
Yes.
We are going to set the American Croatian Lodge in East Lake, Ohio on fire.
Yes.
It is a
Wow.
beautiful
It's
venue.
beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful venue. And that was part of it. Like, when I was thinking about how I was going to transition this, I don't want to say my babies, but the little girls pageant into this grown women's pageant, I just took everything and applied it to a grown woman.
Okay.
So, for instance, like some of the scenes,
Okay.
when you think of a grown woman and you think of their wardrobe, what do your mama say? Every woman should have a little black dress.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's one of the categories.
Okay.
Every woman loves what? Shoes and handbags. We got her shoe game. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit more about that.
Okay.
We want to see the shoes in your
Yes,
closet. We got to see what's going on.
Oh, mine's is tennis shoes
Oh,
and glow up
baby.
shoes. I got them bright hot pink
We
vans.
got 1 year. We got 1 year.
All tennis shoes.
We're going to get her together.
All the fans donate.
I got all tennis
Yeah.
Take a donation for her shoes. DJ Swerve. This is her donation.
This girl got to have some heels
Gotta
by
have some
April
heels.
next year.
I'll start her off with small ones. Kitten heels first. She's gonna wear kitten heels, and then we're gonna put her to stilettos.
Nike Air Maxes and Vans, boy, I'm something in there.
Absolutely not.
We're taking donations for you,
Absolutely
girl,
not.
DJ Swerve.
Absolutely not.
Okay. I'll DJ. I'm telling you, we gotta talk about this show. We might fight about this one. It took me years for my wear eyelashes. Like, really. Okay.
Funny.
So this pageant is gonna be April 14th. It's gonna be in Eastlake, and one of the categories is a little black dress.
Little black
That's
dress.
dope. And it's dope. You're building confidence in women too. That
Yeah.
there is something about a love about being on stage.
It is.
And runway stage, music stage, same thing. It's something about having so many people with their eyes on you at one time.
Yeah.
When you fall in love with something like that, that's a passion, that's incentive, that is drive. So it's amazing. I'm telling you, you're just amazing in so many directions in what you're doing. You know.
I'm telling you, and then the audience that we have, first of all, when you think about it, when you're in a competition, you're selling tickets to your close family and friends.
Absolutely.
So they're going to be rooting you on, number one.
You got to
Number
root
two,
them, right.
just the people that's in our circle, they
Yes,
already positive.
yes.
So now you got another 50, 100 people rooting you on. We don't, and I can knock on wood, we haven't had any bad experiences, you know what I mean?
But-
and I pride myself in that because I feel that everybody
Yes.
that buy a ticket or walk through those doors know we don't tolerate
Don't
that.
play that.
And they understand the vision. We're empowering young ladies.
I'm working on
empowering women.
security. I dare you. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know I'm from down the way. Go ahead.
Your faces.
I'm from the
We
hood.
have some contestants here with us, so that's who I'm looking at. And they are back there dying, so I know I look crazy because I'm looking past the camera at y'all laughing. I would love to have them come on and say, like, why they chose to do it.
Y'all want to bring them behind the camera real quick?
So we have two contestants
Beautiful.
here. We
Now.
have Ali and we have Callista. And I just want them to spend a few minutes just kind of
Just
telling
say
us
something and why you
why
guys
they
doing all
chose to sign up. So Ali, why did you choose to do this and get involved?
Okay. Well, first of all, I am blessed to be here.
Hey.
I'm an actress and I'm a model. And I started coming back acting after my husband passed away. And it was God. It wasn't me. So it was just like doors was opening everywhere, and it was God. The modeling came from acting. And then I ended up going to different places, and I kept seeing older women, young girls, plus-size models. I had never seen women my age
I love it.
modeling on stage. It blew me away. I was like, I can do this.
Yes, you can.
And I got up and I was like, I can empower other women, other little girls. Love the skin that you're in.
Yes.
Somebody right here said, be the best you that you can be, because you can only be you.
Only you can be you.
Right. And that is what, that's what made me want to do this
Oh, you
pageant.
better preach.
I've done a pageant before, and I love it. And we empower each other.
Awesome.
And listening to you, it's a sisterhood.
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
yes.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And God has his hands in it.
Yes.
And so that's what inspired me to want to do
Awesome.
it.
Love it.
Saw your
Love
post.
it.
It's
Yes.
gonna be good.
Yes.
I'm not walking the runway, but it's gonna
Next
be
year.
good. I'm DJing.
And we have Callista, and before Callista speaks, first of all, yes, she is my soror. And she is also the mom to our 2016 winner, Miss Winter.
Baby pageant.
My baby pageant. And I mean,
Oh,
Winter
my
said it all, honey.
Really?
Winter was what, 6?
3.
3. Oh my goodness, 3. And she rocked her natural afro.
She had a real small afro.
Oh my goodness, her natural afro, and she rocked it.
that's dope.
She rocked it, but she
That's dope.
became our winner for 2000.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
this is her mom.
Yes.
Okay.
And about her little afro, I try to tell everybody, her brothers was like, you bald headed, you ain't gonna win nothing. And she got up there on that stage, she was like, I don't know what you talking about.
Same
Right.
But I got up there and she walked that stage, and I was shocked. But with Daveda's coaching and training, she was so playful. I didn't even know she was paying attention, but she got on stage and she did everything that she was taught to do.
Oh, awesome.
So
That's-
she's
the
my
babies were learning.
inspiration.
Yeah, the
I-
babies
I-
will do it.
Personal runway
Yeah,
coach.
she told me before I got here, she's like, wait, Ma, I got to show you how to walk. I'm like, not yet. So she's my inspiration. I don't have any modeling experience. I just have my 6 children at home that will be there to cheer me on.
Yes.
I went to University of Akron.
Yes.
My major was theater arts with a minor in communications.
Okay.
So I like the stage. I don't mind being on it, but my daughter's my inspiration.
Awesome.
Love it.
That's
I'm so happy
awesome.
you ladies are joining us this year.
You got a little strut on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't worry about not having experience because Val,
got you.
the runway extraordinaire,
I got you.
I'm gonna get you together.
Thank you.
This is
She's
awesome.
fierce.
Yes.
This is so dope. Okay. Awesome. So we look forward to that. April 14th.
April 14th.
What's the name of the venue?
The American Croatian Lodge in East Lake, Ohio.
East Lake. Oh, that's gonna be
East Lake,
dope.
Ohio.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
my
be
goodness,
there.
Wait till you see it.
I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm
I
gonna
know
be
you're
there
gonna be there.
for this year one, not running the runway. I ain't think about
She's
being-
doing it.
Y'all
No,
not giving
you're
me no
invited to
doing
come
it.
this year because I want you to see it and I want you to see how you can do this next year.
Black dress.
Black dress.
Yeah, bring it. You know what? That's my
Donations
challenge.
for the shoes.
Oh my God! Here
That's
you
my
go.
challenge for you.
What?
This year, when you come to the event, you cannot wear sneakers and you cannot wear pants.
Oh, y'all tripping.
Now we got
heels.
her. We got her. We got her. Val.
Damn.
We got her.
Anyway, this has been a great interview with Danita Cunningham, Daveda Cunningham, and the wonderful Val. She is the modeling coach for this event.
Yes.
This is B Elite Pageants. Going to be in East Lake, Ohio, April 14th. Amazing. This is going to be the adult pageant, first year of it, and come as you are. We're going to get together, come as you
Well,
are,
let
and
me
get
say this.
get with Val.
Contestants, we are still looking for contestants,
Yes.
so you can go on the website, which is www.belitemodelandcharm.com. You can go on there and you can register still. We're taking registrations until March 4th. March 4th. The second thing I want to say is when you come to this event, I am looking for people to dress to impress. Because not only are we having a pageant, but we are having an after party.
Yes, we
Immediately
are.
after the crowning
Yes, we
ceremony,
are.
we are celebrating all of our women.
Yes.
Awesome.
Every last woman that participated, we are going to dance the night away and we're going to have a good time. So.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. I mean, I can't wait. I think it's going to be amazing.
Yes.
And I appreciate
Y'all,
you
y'all didn't know that?
Urban City
that is
Radio
awesome.
Station.
That's amazing.
And this is what these are supposed to, these are
And
the things
it's
they're supposed
local.
to
It's
do.
here. We don't
Yes.
have to travel anywhere. It's local.
Yes.
This is Cleveland at its best.
Yes. it
Oh,
is.
These are things that we need, you know, in the community,
Yes.
especially for business owners. You think about being a business, you just have something that's a passion for you to be able
Yeah.
to share with everyone else when we work together as a community. You know what I mean?
Right.
It makes a difference when you just are just trying to make money and ain't no care into it.
Absolutely.
This is
Right.
amazing.
Right.
So I'm gonna make sure that we share this. We're gonna rock this video, girl. This video gonna be
Yes,
dope.
rock
We're gonna
this
make sure we
video.
push this. And again, I am DJ Squirt. This is Mrs. Daveda Cunningham. She is the owner and operator of B Elite Pageants. And this is her awesome modeling coach. And behind us are their two dope models that will be strutting that
Yes,
runway
yes.
April 14th in East Lake, Ohio. But again, it's just urbancityradiostation.com. This has been another dope-ass interview. Live in the studio, UCRS Global Studios. Make sure you download our app. Google Play, iTunes devices. I stream on iTunes Internet Radio, Streamer, TuneIn, UCRSGlobal.com, UrbanCityRadioStation.com, and Nerd DJs, baby, what? That's how we do it, because I'm a DJ. So, again, baby, anything you want to say before we get up off of here?
I just want to say, I don't think I've ever been this excited for an event.
Yeah.
Really?
I haven't. I mean, even with my babies, every fashion show I put together, every fashion show I was in, every pageant I put together for the babies. This one right here, I have so many people that support me. Every day I wake up, it's like it's my birthday. You know, on Facebook.
I'm
things.
going crazy.
I have so many inboxes
Mhm.
and I have so many conversations with women, and I feel good because even if they do not decide to participate, I have some great conversations. I mean, I've had
It's
conversations
about
with women.
inspiring people.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't know how you affect someone.
Yes.
And they're like,
how,
I can't
how
believe
you
I'll
are that
be
life
there.
changer. Yes.
Yes.
I
so
take that time.
I
Sometimes
love
I
it.
am really busy, but when I see someone reaching out to me, I take that time to talk to them.